So, maybe it's a nice little conversation for the for the married men here who bought rings. Who bought rings? Who bought diamonds? How was diamond shopping for your ladies?
Cakewalk.
Cakewalk?
Easiest shit I ever did.
Well, it was a cakewalk. You tell me everything.
Well, I already had paid attention over the years to what she liked and shit. The biggest thing was like making sure I had the size right because I forget shit like that. So I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, because it's fucking like 8 1/4 and all this fucking.
Yeah. I was
confusing.
Yeah. But so I went to the jeweler, right, and I had my family with me, which was cool. And I was like, "Yo, can you put that one with that one?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can do that." So they like
in terms of the diamond in the band?
Yeah.
I knew the design and all that stuff that she liked. How were you able to get that information out? That's the tough part.
Over the years, whenever we went into anywhere, anytime we were in any mall and she would look at any jewelry shit, I would just pay attention to that shit and write down my phone, little notes.
That's the tough part about being a dude, where you need to be able to do your own clue scouring to hit them with the shit.
You gotta be a sleuth.
Where they go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want that.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah.
It works.
What kind of ring did you get him?
Well, I used a website called Rare Carat, which was really easy.
That sounds like a fucking brand deal right
This
now.
is a brand deal for
What
Rare
does it
Carat.
do? You just upload a picture of Tiff's face and they're like, I know what she likes.
No. What did that would have been fucking cool. No, but I knew, like
like
Steve, I kind of knew what kind of cut she wanted and what kind of like band she wanted. So that was the easy part. But then it was finding the diamond and then making sure it had all the qualities that you would want. Like it's like there's so many fucking like different qualities that people pay like and get upcharged for.
VS1, VS2.
Yeah,
and clarity.
Clarity, yep.
Grade G, grade J, like, and it's all depends. And how
No blood diamonds.
Yeah, no blood
Like a diamond this small could be more expensive than this one
because of the clarity.
V's vest, voos.
Yeah, the clarity, the size, the way the light hits it, and the way it like refracts and all that shit. But yeah, it was easy for me.
In the early part of our relationship, knowing when I already knew in my mind I would do it, like way early in the relationship before she thought I would, I kept on joking about it. I was like, if you fucking know what you want, you better give me a PDF of that info. Otherwise, if I fuck up, it's your fault.
That's what I did too.
So I kept on pressing this.
Keep it romantic like
One
that.
day she one day sends me a PDF of all the information. I'm like, fucking solid gold.
Oh, she sent you a PDF?
She sends me a PDF, and I'm holding
diamonds.
I'm sitting on this PDF for a while until the right time, right?
Do you renew that PDF every year so she stays up?
No. But here's the
Their
shit.
interests are gonna change.
Exactly. I finally get the ring, and literally I'm holding the ring for maybe like 4 months before the right time, and within that 4-month period, after like maybe I had the PDF for like 2 years. Again, I'm traveling all the time, so it wasn't like the appropriate time yet. And then I get the ring, I'm holding on to it for 4 months. In between that time frame, she finally goes, "Oh, I need to update this PDF."
No.
Whoa. Bitches be crazy.
Bitches are nuts, dude.
So what did you do?
I fucking did not change the ring. No.
How much different was what?
It was barely. Well, the thing is, it was. She still fucking loves it. It's still like almost exactly what. Obviously, I had to add my own flair to it.
She wanted to update
She
it.
wanted a slightly different shape.
She does
Oh,
The
God.
diamond shape change. You're like, I can't change the band. I can't. You know what I mean? It was.
Because you already got the diamond.
Yeah.
So she wanted a round or princess or what?
No. So I ended up getting a pear shape, but then I think she ended up wanting something just slightly altered from that after. I don't know.
Teardrop?
It's too late. It's too late.
Whose fault is it then? Is it your fault for not updating it or her fault for not
I love her.
updating it?
It's my fault.
Wow. So you're romantic, man.
Because I love her.
But regardless of that, there is a man who's been praised.
I'm so glad I got my story up, but keep going.
A man who's been praised for his genius test on his wife that shows that real diamonds are actually pointless. We're gonna watch this right
Wait,
now.
what do you mean? What do you mean pointless?
You just get cubic zirconium, dude.
He's talking about how it's all a big market that's suppressed, right?
Cubic zirconium is definitely good. This is a TikTok right here that you can see where a man puts his wife to the test on some diamond earrings, where he gives her diamond earrings and he gives her cubic zirconium.
Oh, dude, bitches can't fucking tell shit.
Same packaging, and he goes there. He goes, "You get to choose which one you want. One's real, one's fake. The one that you don't choose, I'm gonna return."
Dude, I'd be sweating. I'd be like, please pick the cubic. Please pick the cubic.
Nobody can. It's so hard.
So one of those are real and one of them are not.
That's hilarious.
Hell yeah, I like this guy already.
So you pick one and the other one goes back.
Oh my gosh.
So which ones do you think are
She picked the cubic.
And they're both.
I'm not gonna send the other one.
But she didn't even take them out though.
Yeah.
She fucked up.
I don't even know what the difference is. Like
Well, that's the whole concept.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, and that shit is even hard to even spot, like, because on every diamond there's like a bar, there's like a code that matches up with.
Dude, you know what you do?
If you guys give me a diamond and a cubic, I can tell the difference.
What's the difference?
The shine. You got to get it under a lot of light.
Sunlight. Sunlight helps a lot. And you gotta put on like a white piece of paper too. You know, so you can see the difference. Then
What we should do? We should just give Joe 2 cubics.
Oh my god, fuck you guys.
we have him keep doing it.
He's like, it's this one.
Every time.
Oh, but you know how you can is like you get the lowest fucking quality diamond that's hard as fuck to tell, and then you get that. But then if it's low lit and it's like the difference is too is that like let's say where Ryan is and he's holding the two up and he's like shaking them. That's how you could tell. Like the distance, the diamond will like sparkle like easier. Oh. And then usually the way that it's cut too, like
There's some good cubics out there, man. I don't know, man.
there are, but
We're at the point where we're doing lab grown diamonds and shit.
lab grown diamonds actually different.
And they're expensive.
Yeah.
And if you are holding it, it's gonna pick up your skin color. That's why you need a white piece of paper. You need fucking tweezers. The amount it takes to discern one from the other is crazy.
Which is why, like, low key, I mean, what's really the difference at the end of the day? You know what I mean?
One has children hands that picked it out of a fucking
Yeah.
It's like Nike.
Yeah.
brand.
That's what you want. Yeah.
I'm so fucking glad though that like my girl's a part of like just cost like brands, designing, all that shit, because it's easy to it's fucking bitch.
I do see those moments.
They know the facade, right? So when you're
The Welsh side want rubies or some shit?
huh?
Doesn't the Welsh side want some rubies?
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Very common.
no, I mean like it's well when you're behind the scenes and you get it all, it's different, I think.
But isn't there something to like the ability to like, it's like knowing that if you took this to a pawn shop, somebody's like, yes, I agree this is valuable, versus like, this is worth $35. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think there's something to
but right after you buy the diamond though, it loses value like crazy.
It's like a new car.
Yeah, it's like
It was like I think we did another article here a while back where there was a kid in school where he had like a diamond tester machine or some shit like that. You know?
yeah, and it's fake.
And he started going around to all like the teachers in his school, and then like it'd be like, oh, it's real. But you'd find a teacher and be like, oh, this isn't real, and then you'd see them like sneaking behind the door recording as she's like calling her husband and shit like that, yelling at him.
Oh no,
Shit's fucking funny.
Well, the concept of giving diamonds for like wedding and all that shit is a new idea.
That's a fucking monopoly, dude. That whole industry is a
When
monopoly.
did that start? But isn't that genius? The diamond industry. They market it and said like you can look it up. It's recent as in like, you know, within the past 100 years. It's like humans weren't doing this, you know?
Yeah, not at all. And there's so many diamonds. There's an abundance of diamonds in the world. They're just like monopolize it, like tires. We talked about this, right?
Yeah, same shit.
But I think it's crazy because, like, you know, think about like the pandemic and weddings in general. So many people, because of the pandemic, were like, "Oh, dude, we can't host a giant wedding, so you know, we'll just get married, blah blah." Now they're not going to do giant ceremonies, and I'm like, "You motherfuckers just saved like 40 grand."
Yup.
Best decision of my life.
You know what I mean? Like that's
yeah.
you did that?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm so jealous.
Decision of my life, dude.
How come you want to waste money?
Nah, I'm just waiting for Luna to pop up. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you got the money to spend and have a good time and have a really memorable night, I think it's fucking sick.
Yeah, but most people aren't in the position to drop 50 grand in a day or even 20.
If you start your marriage in a debt, it's pretty tough, dude.
It is. And most people start life in a debt.
Yeah, because you're already gonna have your own, like, you know, like trials and tribulations in the marriage, and now you add a financial stress to it. It's like,
What's a tribulation?
I don't know. They just put it to those two.
Next to trousers.
They're only together.
Tribulation.
I feel like it's like our generation and younger, they're seeing what a fucked up situation it is to, so you leave college, right? And then like you have school debt, and then you get your job, but then you want to keep up because like you have scrutiny from society, like, oh, what? You have this nice job, but you don't have the nice car and the fucking house, so people get into debt there, and then you want to like, oh, well, I'm going to start my life and I got to get a wedding. So you fucking blow money on a wedding. And even if at the cheapest, what is like a more conservative price in LA for a wedding? Like 20, 30 grand,
20,
right?
yeah, 20K.
20K. Dude, so like you're starting life, husband and wife, in fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt just so you could keep up with appearances. Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah, I get it, but for me, it goes down to the same thing. Like, it's like if I like people look at this and they go, "That is valuable." Like, whereas, and for me, like, okay, so like, see this little titanium ring I got? Yeah. I was telling Nikki, I was like,
Titanium's sick.
I'll buy one of these fucking things on Amazon. Look at this shit. It's $26. Who gives a shit? We don't have to spend $400 on one. And she's like, no. I want you to get the $400 one because you won't lose it. And I'm like, that's so true. Because this is the same one that I had when I got married, right? And I do think about it like, oh, I don't want to lose it because it means
because it's valuable.
Because I had it from there, but also because it was worth more. I definitely thought about it more and
Cherished it a little.
Yeah. I just think there's something to that.
I think it also depends on where you place value and stuff.
Yeah, and then I think people can make their own symbolism and value too. Like, it doesn't have to be a diamond. Like, I guess the idea of the diamond thing, people have to understand it was a marketing ploy. It's not a real tradition. It's something that
to the bitches.
Yeah, but
Bitches
really,
love it.
like,
The bitches love Valentine's Day too.
Yeah, I love that shit.
yeah,
I love it.
But I think like things are changing like crazy though, right? Like it's gonna
Change a little faster.
No, because I had an expensive ring too, right? But then since like I work out and stuff, I got this little rubber one. But when I like really had a heart-to-heart with Gio to understand like what the meaning, because I didn't wear a wedding ring for like maybe the first like 3 years of our wedding. I didn't understand why. I thought like marriage was in the heart. It's my commitment to you, your commitment to me. Yeah. But then when she told me what it meant to her, I was like, okay. So now if I like let's say I have to train.
She's like, so them other bitches don't look at you, boy.
Maybe, but if I put it off to the side, like as soon as I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, like I know it means something to her. So this fucking $7 Amazon silicone ring, like I treat it as if it's my other expensive one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just now up to the
I'm like, well, I didn't know that.
Dude, they have those? Dude, this rubber one, you pay $7 and it comes with a pack of 6 of them.
if you lose one, you just keep getting
Change the color, yo.
genius.
Gray, I have black, I have green and shit.
And it's the most comfortable one.
Hey Gio, this is Bart to you.
It's sweet, dude.
It's so comfortable. I don't even remember I have it on.
I think it's kind of cool though. Like now, people can just make up what they want. Like, and it should be your own thing. Like between you and your, lover. Yeah. Like, why is it up to fucking society to pressure you?
Zales.
Yeah. Zales? Fuck Zales. Fuck that.
Fuck sales.
Fuck Zales, bro.
Yeah, it's easy.
Fuck sales.
I think we're good on that one.